This portion of Living in the Heart of Virginia is sponsored by AMPM 24/7 365 Insurance.
One of the biggest dreams you can have is financial security. So I'm with the folks with AMPM 365 Insurance today, talking about how they've achieved that dream and also, kept their family and friends in mind as well. And I'm here with Dan, and let's talk about your road with AMPM.
Yeah, so when I first started, I didn't really have the support. Both my parents said, don't do it. They suggested not to, and for me to pursue my degree in teaching. And so I didn't listen. I said, I love helping people, but I want to get ahead. I'm not okay with just, $40,000 a year anymore. Or I was actually making less than that, $24,000, working at a learning center. And I said, I just want to make a change. So they were my family, I kept them along in the process the whole time. And they were very nervous for me because I think they just didn't want to see me fail. But I work, and that's all you really need to do is just go to work. So then, a year later, I roll up to my mom's house in a Jaguar, brand new. And she said, whose is this? A couple years after that, I bought a house. Out in Philadelphia. I moved from Pittsburgh out to Philadelphia to grow out there. So I bleed green. It's so the family part of it. That I bring my family is a part of the business, and they know. They're on board. They're my cheerleaders, and they support and they help me every step of the way. My wife as well. She's amazing. Supporting as just. Giving that advice and tips from a different perspective. It's just so helpful. And then now my wife and I, we just bought our second home. So house number 2, we have 2 houses now. It's nice. I mean, 4.5 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms, 4 bedrooms. So nice. Yeah, and we want to continue in that direction and just keep growing, just simply by helping people.
And for you to use that example of what you used to make as compared to what you're making now, and that you were just a regular person that was able to take this on, because you weren't in this background to begin with, but you were trained in this into what you do now, right?
Yeah, at first my mind was spinning, and I had 1,000 questions. I didn't know anything about insurance or business or sales, but it's such a simple platform and a simple product to really educate and implement with our clients and really learn. And within my first 6 months, I went from owing people money before I came in here to putting $10,000 in my bank account after 6 months, after I paid all my bills. So what you put in is what you get out, and I like that. I love working. It makes me feel good. I like being productive, and we're looking for that type of person.
That's a good point. And Jeremy, let's talk about you working with AMPM and also, bringing your family into the fold.
Yes, AMPM, our business and our personal life it's all intertwined. It is one big family where we've had the opportunity to get the wife involved into this wonderful opportunity and the flexibility, so the hard work you put in today so that you can get the reward later on, that others may not have that opportunity.
And you can also work on your own schedule too.
Absolutely, and that's why we put in the work now so that we don't have to miss those T-ball games later. That's something I look very much forward to, and I know my father was there at most of the games when I was playing and growing up, especially collegiately. So all the way growing up, my father has interjected that into us to put in the work now so that you can do what others can't do later.
If you're looking for a fresh start, AMPM 365 Insurance would love to hear from you. You can reach them at 1-800-314-4133 or online at AMPM 365 Insurance. You can also find them on Facebook at AMPM 24/7 365. And we'll be right back.